Welcome back everyone. I thought I'm just going to do something a little bit different for a while and start talking about a few different lures coming out in the market and what they'd be good for and how I'd use them, and we'll just have a chat about different types of lures. And also hoping at the end I'll ask if you've used these lures or you bought them and used them, what you've caught on them. It'd be great to see in the comments how you rigged them up, how you run them, and what you've caught on some of these lures. And to start off with, I thought I'll start off with this thing here. It's a big lure from TT. It's the Enforcer. I didn't get the biggest one. There's two models of this. There's a 250mm and a 220mm. I got the 220mm, that one there. And I actually grabbed this because, living up north, I thought I might probably go use this in Tinaroo or somewhere for big barra. It'd probably work quite well. But when I was thinking of that, I would have bought a different colour than pink. Then I thought, nah, bugger it, I'll probably take it out to the reef and give it a crack. Because hopefully in a few months I've got the new toy, new boat. I'll be doing a lot of reef fishing, guys. Just bear with me, it's coming. We'll get there on the new boat. And I thought, just these big topper lures, I'm going to take all sorts of things out to the reef and cast them around and trawl them and see how they work and what they catch and just have some fun. I mean, it's nothing serious. I'm not going to go there and fill up eskies full of redfish like everyone else. I want to do different shit. So I went and bought this one in pink, nice bright colour for the reef. And my idea for this was, out on the reef, it'd be interesting to see what happens to it. I was actually going to rig it up one way with the big jig heads and get these big jig heads. I've got 3/4 ounce and a 10-0 hook to put in this. So you got the big monster jig heads. And I was going to stick it on me like big casting rod. Ooh. Should be careful of the roof. So this is me grappler. I think it's a PE4 or something. Yeah, it's a PE4 grappler, and it's got a big sustain on there and 50-pound braid. And it's just a nice medium. It's not a big heavy duty one, just a nice medium casting rod for out in the reef. So I was going to put this big girl with the jig heads on that and go casting around the reef and see what happens and see what sort of fish you'll catch. I'm sure something up here would eat it, and it's going to be fun footage trying to get it. And the other thing I was going to try, guys, I actually had a thought about. The beauty of these things are, there's also another rig that you can get for them. You can get the Enforcer, you can get these wire rigs as well. And they come in two different sizes. I think it's a 1/0 and a 2/0. This one's a 1/0, so I got the 1/0 for the 220. And that's a wire rig. And I'll get that out and show you as well. And I thought if I rigged it up with a wire rig, like if casting up on the reef doesn't work, which will be fun, try, just flicking it and slow rolling it over the reef would be interesting, or along the edges anyway. If that doesn't work, I've got the wire rig here. You can see that there. You got the spring that screws into the nose, and then you got these two little pins with hooks. And that will go up under the belly. So basically, that will look like that. Don't worry about the spring, but it's going to run like that. That's how it'll sit in the water. And I'm going to put this behind a downrigger. You imagine this thing down, say 30 metres along a reef edge, just a few metres behind a downrigger, just tail kicking, going along. What the hell's going to eat it? That's going to be interesting. I'm thinking a mackerel will probably come past and snip my tail off, and that'd be the end of that. But you never know. We could catch some sort of reef fish. Some tuna, who the hell knows. But that's just the sort of things I'm going to try with this, just for a bit of fun. I'm going to trawl that behind a downrigger with their wire rig. Okay? And I'll also cast with the big jig heads, cast this thing along the reef. I won't use a wire rig up on the reef because, well, look at the hooks and stuff dangling off it. That won't last long, I'll lose it quickly. So we'll just use a jig head. I think GTs and stuff will have a crack at it. Tuna, mackerel, who knows. Big reef fish, probably. Especially when I get close enough to the reef trolling, especially down deep on the downrigger. That'd be fun. And I'll even put my camera on it, I think. So if it does get something follows or gets a strike, I'll have it on footage, which would be really cool. And if I'm going to use the downrigger, guys, just a quick one. I'll probably just put on one of me, as you've seen this outfit 1,000 times before, Here's my little mongrel mesh. I'll probably just put on that and troll it on that on the downrigger. That'd be fun. If I do enjoy doing this, I probably will go into the shop and buy like a more natural colour, like a more mullet pattern or something, and take it up to the dam, you know, Tinaroo, and try for some big barra. I think that's what I've mainly before, using big barra on a decent jig head. I don't know if I'd use a wire rig, maybe, but definitely a jig head and big barra in the rivers, or, you know, impoundment fish. That'd work quite well. Well, that's the first one I'm going to yak on about. I'm going to do a few of these guys. I'm going to pick some different lures and we'll have a little chat and how I want to run them, what my plan is when I get the new boat soon. I'm looking forward to that. I've got so many plans, different things to do. Hope you guys stick around and enjoy it. It won't be just your stock standard bottom bashing. I'll be trying different stuff and even nighttime fishing, lures, bit of boat camping, bit of everything. I'm up in the tropics, so I've got to go do this. I've been here for a year and a half and haven't done it yet. So that's the first one. Next thing I'm going to ask you if you guys use these. Have any of you guys bought these TT Enforcers? Have you used them? What do you use them on? Which did you use? Jig heads? Did you use the wire rigs? Did you slow troll them? Did you cast them? Just let us know down the comments, guys. It'd be interesting to see who's used these things and what they've caught or what they've been chasing with it. That'd be good reading and good info for the rest of us. Anyway, yacked on enough. Once again, if you like what I do and like the channel, guys, please hit the thumbs up, as it does help the videos out. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't, if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you again shortly for another lure video. I'll do something else a little bit different outside the box. Thanks for watching, guys.